In the morning, the boy came to serve them again. His future mother-in-law asked her daughter to give him some food. After breakfast, the mother gave 2 sacks to the boy to carry to the town for her husband. As they had planned the night before, the boy carried the 2 sacks on the way to town, thinking this time, "I will terribly maltreat my future father-in-law until he cannot play another trick and will have to give his daughter to me." He carried the 2 sacks on his shoulder. About halfway from home to town, he dropped them down and put them near the edge of the bridge, strongly tying the sack in which his father was. He said, "Oh, it is too late. My father will get mad. I can't carry the sacks on my shoulder because they are so heavy. I can't be there on time. If my father get mad, I will not care. I had better put them here and go somewhere for rest, then I will carry them on." For a while he took a stick as long as an elephant's leg and stepped on the bridge. The sound was like an elephant's walk. He went across the bridge and said, "Who put 2 sacks on this bridge? My elephant will step on them. Please move them." He warned and stepped toward the sacks. The father in the sack thought it was an elephant and afraid of death. He moved the sack away from the elephant, over the bridge, and fell down into the water. His father's nose was full of water. His son saw his father's sack fall into the water, but pretended not to see, because he wanted his father to drink some water in the sack and wanted him not to make another plan. Then exclaimed fearfully, "Who rides the elephant to kick my sack into the water? Oh, my rice will be spoiled. Oh, my father will get mad at me. The sun is high, my rice is spoiled." The boy saw his father struggling in the sack. "Oh, there are some fish come beating in my sack. I had better lift it." Then the boy lifted it to land and said, "If it gets wet, I have to dry it. Then I will carry it back for my mother to make cake for my father." When he untied the sack, he exclaimed sorrowfully, "Oh, father, why didn't you tell me? If I had not lifted you, perhaps you would have died. Someone has ridden from somewhere, and he let his elephant kick you into the water." The father heard, stood up, and went back home silently. He arrived home, could not find another plan, so he prepared the wedding for his daughter and the clever boy.